Hello everybody and welcome back to Angel Straps. I have to apologize, there's been a bit of a time between videos. I moved house and then COVID happened, then I moved house, and now I'm kind of settled, so I'm back. I said I'd do a 3-month review of my Komandirskie, but it's now more of a 6-month review, so maybe it's a little bit better. It's probably going to be a reasonably short review. I went through the specs in the unboxing, so you can check that video if you're interested in learning more about the specs, but I just wanted to give you some of my likes and dislikes, and then maybe a bit of a surprise at the end. So what I would say is that I wore this quite a lot at first. I found it, I was obviously just testing it out. It was new and just enjoying a new watch, as we can all relate to. And then I ended up getting another new watch, which was the Christopher Ward Trident C65 GMT World Timer. So it kind of cut into the new watch time with this one, so I started to wear that one a bit more. But with that as the backdrop, I have had quite a bit of time to kind of appreciate this watch now, so I'll just give you a couple of my likes and dislikes. So first of all, likes. The design is great. It's so retro. It's kind of so Soviet, like kind of color scheme. It reminds me of the Pacific Rim movie, that Cherno Alpha Mech Warrior. It's just like over the top, like Soviet theme. The metal is brushed. It's got really hard lines, as you can see here, and also around the bezel, just like big. It's like a chainsaw there. So it's kind of like someone was told to make their take on a royal oak, and they just got a chainsaw and a block of iron. So like it's hard and it's brutal, and I like it. And the second like I would say is the value is just amazing. I think I got this for about £70, and obviously it's a 200-meter waterproof watch with a second time zone on it. So, like comparable like features, I got the Islander for about £250. And I got as I said, the Trident World Timer for like £900. So this Komandirskie is a really, really great value proposition for essentially the same features. I mean, there's a World Timer on the 65, but I mean, to track separate time zones, I don't think you can get a cheaper or better value proposition. Not that I've seen. Let me know. But I guess what it does sacrifice is on the crystal, the bezel quality and the bracelet. But you don't really need those if you're going for a beta option. And I'd recommend this highly as a beta watch. As per the unboxing, as you can see here, I switched straight to an Angel Silicon one, so it was just the crystal and the bezel that I was really sacrificing versus the kind of other watches that I was talking about. But I'd probably be happy to pay, £100 for this. It is quite nice. Dislikes though. So as I said in the unboxing, first impressions, and I didn't really use it too much afterwards, but the bracelet is quite poor. It felt really cheap, and it is quite hard to. Well, I found it difficult to remove without like the proper tools, but I think from what I've read as well, it's pretty common. Like most people just know that the bracelet isn't that great, and I mean, as you can see, it like works well when you swap the strap out. I think it looks awesome, so not a big deal. I'd rather them sacrifice on the bracelet, really. And the other thing is that sometimes the crown is a little bit hard to screw down. We spoke in the unboxing about the wobbly crown being by design, which I think is cool. But I think because it's so loose, sometimes when you screw it down, you can miss a screw thread, and then you sort of get stuck halfway, so you come back out and go back in. It's not really a big deal, but it's just something that I kind of thought, oh, not that happy with that, but it didn't happen that often. But yeah, all things equal, I'd say it's a great watch with some sacrifices made in the right areas. I didn't actually scratch the lens like I thought. I remember thinking, oh, this is gonna get scratched up, but it didn't. It did bead a little bit with the water on it, but that wasn't really a big deal. So, as I said, this has been superseded in my collection by my C65 World Timer, so I no longer need it. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity for my first giveaway. So like and subscribe, and when I hit 250 subscribers, I'll pick someone as the winner. Then let me know in the comments why you should get it, and I'll use that as the decision-making process. So yeah, I guess that's really it. Good quality value watch that one of you could own. So all the best, and I'll speak to you next time.